Hi everyone, it's Hendrik, and I have an announcement to make, so to speak. Um, there's something that's called first principle. I don't know if you've heard about this before. This is something you cannot divide. This is true for all times. So this is not a tendency, or this is not a fashion. This is always true. And I found out a very simple thing, and this is if you have a problem and no one solves the problem is still there. You know what I mean? So many times I discover, and I also do that in business, that there's a problem, and obviously we know what the problem is or what the bottleneck is or what we need a solution for. But people don't address that or don't put energy into solving the problem. Instead, they do something else. So if you have a problem and you don't solve it, or nobody else does, the problem is still there. And I believe that in business, this is all about. It's all about solving a problem or finding a solution for a customer or providing value somehow, which you only provide value if there's a problem or there's some improvement to make. And if you are in an organization and you don't add value or you don't find solutions, you're not needed. And nobody needs you hang around there if you don't contribute to a greater cause. And I believe this is exactly what is meant when it said you're either part of the problem or either part of the solution. And being part of the solution is a choice. Adding value is a choice. It's about asking myself, what can I do? And taking responsibility is exactly this: acting, taking action without somebody telling you what to do. Then this is not taking responsibility. Then this is taking orders. But we as entrepreneurs we don't need that. We need people who see the problem and start taking action because they understand what it's about, why we go into office every day, why we get up in the morning and work in a company. It's not because we get money, it's because we add value to somebody else's life. And as I said in the beginning, if the problem is there and we don't address the problem, it's still going to be there. And a lot of people see a problem, and if it's easy, they solve it. And if they don't know how to solve it, they don't do it because they say, I don't know how to do it. But it's a problem. And by definition, it's difficult. Otherwise, it would be just the work or routine. So do your work, solve the problem.